I think it's pretty amazing, that so many people are coming out and exercising their rights.
Miserable rainy weather wasn't stopping New Yorkers from lining up at 5 a.m., 2 hours before their polling site opened, so that they could vote in their Upper East Side polling spot.
This is now, I think, the fourth time I've tried to take advantage of it, and it was just a matter of getting out here early enough and ignoring the weather, and the alternative was to be online for 3 or 4 hours.
Now the Board of Elections, which runs polling sites in the city, is bowing to the pressure and giving New Yorkers more hours to vote. Friday and Saturday expanding voting hours from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday polling sites now open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Elections are the lifeblood of our democracy, and they need to be owned and controlled by the public, by officials who are responsive to the voting public.
Susan Lerner is executive director of Common Cause New York, the advocacy group that has long fought for the reform of the Board of Elections. The 10 commissioners who run it are appointed by both the Democrat and Republican parties and then staff the entire operation. A New York Times investigation, though, finding it was filled with family and friends getting the jobs and little oversight, making it ripe for abuses.
To be somebody that kind of sits over top and manages it and kind of watches from over top so when something goes wrong or rules aren't followed, that there is some repercussion.
And these are the professional spot holders that you can hire here in New York City. Ingenuity right there. They're breaking down their pods. They sit here for $45 for the 2 hours so that you can be at the front of the line and not have to wait in misery like the rest of your fellow New Yorkers, which are now getting close to 100 here in this line in the dark, cold, and rain. But it is all in the name of exercising their right for a democratic vote. Those calls for reform from the Board of Elections continuing.